Colorado. It's always been a place people were headed.
First time back in, what, 40 years?
Some came looking for gold. Some for adventure.
How's it going?
Some found exactly what they were looking for.
Wow, that is really good.
And some found something they never expected.
I always wanted to end up in Colorado.
There's like 4 or 5 generations of owners that still live in town.
So step in.
Starting to wheel west.
We're riding the Royal Gorge Railway.
I'm enjoying it.
Stopping in a tiny mountain town that refuses
Get ready, Kalen.
to rush.
I just turned it to open, so. Then you hit the dirt roads, your shoulders kind of relax, take a deep breath, and you know what I mean? And like you can kind of forget all the outside noise for a little while and just and have a real impact on real people in your community.
Discovering sun-soaked orchards
We have single peaches out here.
and award-winning wineries in Palisade.
Some of the most famous peaches in the world.
And visiting a family that's been on the same land since Colorado became a state.
Every generation has built a house and lived on the farm.
Because 150 years later,
See you, Chris.
Colorado's best stories aren't sitting in a history
I
book.
remember the road trip with my parents, and I remember, fighting with my sister in the back seat, I guess.
They're still writing the next chapter.
One car in here right now, yep.
They're still kind of in mama bear mode. You can kind of see it. It's right in there.
The cookie. This is Colorado 150, America 250. The stories that shaped us. Sponsored by Coors Banquet.
Good morning, Denver 7.
Hi, who's this?
My name's April.
I'm not going to be able to make it into work today. I had to bring the news car in for an oil change.
Change only takes a half an hour.
Hours and hours it's gonna take a lot of time.
Hey Lee, senior producer, Denver 7. Can I help you?
You work here too?
No. I was just thinking of how time flies. Unless you're getting an oil change in here. This gas station, 100 years old. Colorado, 150 years old.
It just seems like yesterday that Colorado became a state.
Right. Look, I really need to get to work. You're not a gas station attendant?
No, I'm a storyteller.
Can you tell me a story about how I can get my windshield clean?
In 150 years, Coloradans have left their mark.
Incredible stories that define us. Inspirational stories, stories of hope and resilience. On Colorado's first birthday, we didn't have cars. That's a nice one, though. We had trains, though, and a rail was cutting its way through a royal gorge.
Well, Blake, good to meet you.
Bob, it's so good to have you here.
Bob and my wife, Sue.
These days, what could possibly connect generations to each other?
My name is Alan Shade, and I'm the superintendent of the Royal Gorge Route Railroad.
The answer sits in Canyon City, Colorado, where all generations
It's a passion. It's a lifestyle.
So this is my 52nd year of running trains. Any real blessings?
This is definitely my baby.
are passionate about the thing they come to work for.
We already did the bridge, so we said, let's come ride the train.
It's a one-track mind here
I got everybody on board.
at the Royal Gorge Railway.
Got good air, starting to wheel west.
When engineer Bruce Barrett
You got a sound move, how about?
6-1.
takes the brake off and takes a seat, he leads hundreds of people through this Royal Gorge.
The beauty that's here is just awe-inspiring every trip.
The people who've been working on this railroad will tell you it's like being a rock star.
You know, I grew up wanting to be a musician. I mean, that was the long hair and everything. Yeah, I wanted to be a rock star, but then it was either rock star or trains, and then trains paid better. So, and had a chance to make it there. So that was it, yeah. Yep.
Alan Shade
One car in here right now. Yep.
Takes the old
So this is a 1954 car.
and makes it new again.
We got all the lights and lasers up top, speakers. You're outside, you're still in the gorge, you're still getting the whole experience. But then you also have like crisp music playing. At night you have lights, you have lasers, you have this whole, people are dancing out here.
This car was built in 1953.
Adam is the historian here, and he's 23 years old. The Royal Gorge Bridge is world famous, and 956 feet below it, the railway follows the Arkansas River for a 10-mile trip out and back.
Absolutely.
And for Alan.
The old, the young, everybody gets together and just has a blast.
And Adam.
Family, passion. I started here when I was 15 years old.
And Bruce. Each trip is like their first.
And look at God's beautiful creation, because it's different every trip. The sun changes, the seasons change, and I get to see different things. We got a bighorns right here, big herd. Privileged to be here. It's well as an honor.
What could couple generations together these days? Do it every day, on every trip.
That's tremendous.
See you, Chris.
No cell phone service, no running water.
So this is the original potbelly stove.
No heat.
Dwight's mom makes the pies.
All the employees come in and they carry wood, they start a fire.
But when that closed sign turns,
Get ready, Kalen.
it's like Gold Hill wakes up.
I just turned it to open, so
Dwight DeBrew
open enough.
owns one of the two
Well, it's us and the Gold Hill Inn, which is incredible.
businesses in town. The general store.
Kind of honor our quietness here, or unknownness. I am mayor of Gold Hill.
It's like they don't shout about their place in the Colorado mountains.
Yeah, the town is really small.
But 2 minutes after they opened and the cookies came out of the oven,
There's like 4 or 5 generations of owners that still live in town.
a family surrounded the potbelly stove with the cookie.
The cookie.
Dad, mom, brother, son.
It turns out Dustin Smith was born here.
2 doors down.
Maybe no one's home.
It's the family's first time back in 44 years. 44 years away. Bet it's changed.
Not much, actually.
8 years ago, Dwight saw the sign in his life. Where the pavement ends, he found a smoother road.
You know, you hit the dirt roads, your shoulders kind of relax, take a deep breath, and you know what I mean? And like you can kind of forget all the outside noise for a little while and just and have a real impact on real people in your community and be the change that you want to be.
Woody remembers that feeling.
I love being back here. This is a great little town here.
It would have been great
Wow, that is really
for
good.
the family who used to live
I
here
had a workshop in the back where I made wooden furniture for years.
to meet whoever lives here now.
I live 2 doors down from here.
The mayor lives, wait a minute, the same 2 doors down?
Wagons and rocking chair.
With the little wagons out front.
The Smith family house from almost a half century ago is the mayor's house. And they were in the general store together, but never met.
Yeah, they bought all the pie.
The Gold Hill General Store reads like Kay Lynn's life.
They're the best pies in all the
You
land.
could be traveling the country and pass by here on the way to California.
And now Jake is a mechanic.
And suddenly you feel held
I'll start crying.
and supported by community.
Love being sort of on the map.
We travel the
You needed their help and they needed yours. And
most of our employees are musicians.
it's all here, a gold mine for connection.
And so I ended up staying, and that was 14 years ago. Yeah, they bought all the pie.
Well, oil looks good.
Hey, I didn't ask you to check the oil. Look, yeah, I really need to go.
Just don't go yet. One more story.
How many stories are you going to stretch this into?
Well, until they get my oil changed. Who knows?
My mom always made a fabulous fresh peach pie that.
Coming up, we're heading to the western slope where there's nothing
We have about 32,000 peach trees on our property.
like a Palisade peach. Unless you've been to one of their vineyards.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, don't go anywhere yet. Have you been to Colorado's Western Slope, like Grand Junction, Paonia, Palisade, Fruita? Yeah, of course, the farmers have been growing peaches out there for almost as long as Colorado has been a state. But there's more to the story than that. Hang on. You don't want to miss this.
Let me change the setting just a little bit.
It's the beginning of the longest day of the year.
It's beautiful.
And Mark and Carmen DeSimone don't want to miss a minute of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. First time back in, what, 40 years?
Their road trip from California put them on a very high one.
Well, we love peaches.
On top of the Colorado National Monument. They will eventually get to these roads on the other side of the Grand Valley.
These trees will probably be picked 3 times this year.
Palisade, Colorado.
Some of the most famous peaches in the world.
We have single peaches out here.
There are signs of it
We
everywhere.
have a lot of people that come in from Nebraska.
Even the name of the church knows.
We've been pretty steady.
The harvest is here.
Yeah, we have about 32,000 peach trees on our property.
Scott High is one of a handful of major growers in Palisade, but he's not putting all of his fruit in one basket.
So this is Colterrace Riverside and Cliffside Vineyards. So we call this our wine library. So the tasting room seats about 75 people.
Scott grows grapes, too.
We had
It all started 27 years ago
actually just a dream.
when Scott proposed to Teresa.
Yep, you got it.
Maybe he felt he needed to sweeten the deal. So with the proposal,
It's a quick process.
he promised her
Yeah. Oh, overfilled that one. Just
a little 10-acre vineyard.
I'm so proud, and when I think back about it, it doesn't feel like 27 years. It feels like it just started it yesterday.
Yes, 27 years have really smoked by us. Yes, exactly right.
They didn't know where they were going,
That's the Independence Monument at the Colorado National Monument.
but they have a pretty good idea today.
Total of about 200 acres under Colterrace and High Country Orchards.
They named their winery Colterrace.
We abbreviated Colorado and then used the Latin word terrace, meaning from the land. So Colterrace means it's from the Colorado land.
We're having a very bountiful harvest.
And speaking of the land,
Just starting to come out.
this farmer
Are you worried about
knows how to
drought? Are you
manage
worried?
the drought.
Yeah, I can worry all day, but then, the life of a farmer is really just to get along with the land, work with it, work with whatever we're given.
What was given today was the longest day of the year.
Okay, thank you.
A little more time to pick peaches.
We're picking early variety of Rising Stars.
But yeah, not too much
A
wine.
little more time to top off the barrels.
Oh my gosh, there's no downtime.
Sunset over the Colorado River. The end of the day. But
Come back again.
the beginning of a season where they can watch their dreams keep growing.
Is that Mike? And Haley? What are you guys doing here?
It's a long story.
Actually, it's several stories. Where are you headed?
Loveland, to a family farm that's older than the state of Colorado.
Older than the state. Now that's a Colorado story. Hey, do you mind if we just kind of pause real life for a minute, like we had to go to a commercial or something?
It's a tease.
Smart. Hi. Coloradans have endless stories to tell.
I've got one. Over 150 years in the making.
How did you get shotgun?
Life moves fast, but rooted in this land
Is Osborne Farm in Loveland, Colorado.
is a family that has slowed down to appreciate their past.
1861 to 2026.
It all started with William B. Osborne,
My great-great-grandfather came here in 1861.
and the Osbornes haven't left since.
Well, I'm the 5th generation to actually live on the property. So the boys are 6th, and then the grandchildren are 7th generation.
Husband and wife,
50 in February.
years of marriage for Dale and Pam Osborne.
We're just blessed to be here.
Raising 3 boys, Wallace, Milo, and Connor,
W.B. Osborne is my great-great-great-grandfather.
on the farm.
Yeah, this is all they know.
Remembering
A box that I understand it was an old travel case of WB's.
Their lineage.
A lot of photos, historical things. My aunt does a good job of keeping all the paper.
And this family story started before the state was born.
Yes, because he came in 61 and the state was 76.
Earning recognition from History Colorado.
Pretty amazing that a family can be that dedicated to agriculture in the state and in their local community.
As they spotlight our state's centennial farms and ranches.
So we've recognized over 700 farms and ranches and families over the past 40 years.
Over the decades, they've seen change in the area they call home.
Well, the town, Loveland has obviously kind of exploded, as all towns along the Front Range.
But the land stayed a constant.
Sometimes when I'm walking on the property, I'm thinking I'm walking on the same footpath or whatever that my great-great-grandfather walked.
Even adding their own touch.
Pumpkins.
To it.
The pumpkins were something that just kind of happened naturally and took off.
Connor teaches his son Byron.
Okay, drop it.
How to care for the crop.
I've lived here for 41 years almost, and we've been doing pumpkins that entire time, so it's been my entire life watching every summer.
The pumpkin patch all started with Pam.
I wanted my kids to experience that, so I grew it myself.
And it was a sprouting success.
Well, then we had too many pumpkins, so we set some by the road, and people would leave money.
Like clockwork, every fall, the community comes to buy their pumpkins.
We get asked all the time, we really don't have an answer.
I mean, there's thousands upon thousands.
Because in a world that never stops moving.
Okay, we gotta go over the ditch. It's gonna be bumpy.
The Osborns have found their place to stay.
We enjoy it.
How can you not?
And by the way, I think I'm just gonna stay here for a while.
So you do work here now?
Can I help you?
You know this isn't a real gas station, right? It's the museum. You asked to borrow it for your special?
The museum, part of the Adams County Historical Society.
Yeah, the gas station for sure is one of our most popular attractions, but the caboose generates a lot of attention as well.
It's easy to pull in here
Mike, do you want me to have my window up or should I lower it?
and get carried to the past. No gas here, just history.
So this is the original potbelly stove.
Like we found on every stop of our 3-month road trip through the state.
Kind of honor our quietness here.
And they're our favorite pies.
Colorado is 150 years old.
This car was built 1953.
And Coloradans will continue to inspire the West with their story.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Long after the birthday. It's a place to stop and fill your soul.
I'll walk up.